left to right. Penn State in those solid blue uniforms will be going from right to left. We're just about set to get underway. Face-off guys for today is going to be Arceri, and for the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, Duhenio. First possession of the game, scooped up by the Scarlet Knights, and they get it as they toss it over to the near side, and it's collected by Bullitt. Duhenio knifes his way through center, and now he enters the attack of the Scarlet Knights that have been the weakest, only converting 41% of draw controls, and they win 2 out of 2. Duhenio does it once again for the Scarlet Knights. 41%
around the season and become the 7th best team in the country.
Yeah, we talk a lot about the Curse brothers. They transferred from 2 different schools here, as we see Penn State on the fast break. Taking it all the way himself is Arceri in his first shot of the evening. So ensuing face-off once again between Duhenio and Arceri. Arceri, one of the best to do it in Big Ten history. And he wins another one for the Nittany Lions. So now face-offs are even at 2 apiece. Sherlin Beatty's wide open for that one. Face-off violation on the Scarlet Knights. Caused turnovers than their opponents, so that margin is quite insane.
Yeah, and we saw that on the last goal with Russo for the Scarlet Knights, but goals are coming hot and heavy here, coming at a very, very quick pace here, just a couple minutes into the game.
And now a chance to tack on more. Sent in front, Mullen shot, he scores! Bang, bang, play for Rutgers in complete command, and they're making the most of their opportunities. So Duhenio versus Arceri again, 5-1 the score. An early shot advantage for the Scarlet Knights. 6 shots, all 6 of them on goal, so making them count. Arceri wins the draw. O'Keefe gets it. And now Penn State already on the Nittany Lions sideline. They've already burned a timeout. Ensuing face-off important. And flags in the air once again. Let's see what we have here. And they are playing a strong brand of lacrosse. Duhenio wins another draw. Now he has it on the fast break. The new face-off rule allows for a lot of opportunities like that. As
Penn State only with 8 of them, as we'll see how they can kind of respond here in that second quarter. Mac O'Keefe shut down completely. He only had 1 goal the last time these 2 teams played, and so far only 2 shots in that first quarter.
Possession now for Penn State. They nearly turn it over as Garrett Bullitt tries to get his stick involved. And look at that. Rutgers forces another turnover. They're going. They've really never had a chance here to get this game all knotted up. As 2-1 was the score. Now Rutgers has made it 8-1. But they win this.
Trying to get a bye for this Big Ten tournament here, sitting at 5-2 on the year. And aside, only them and Maryland have winning records in the Big Ten this year. So it's looking very good for them to get that bye.
All-American 2019 All-Big Ten as well. Had an 8-point game versus John Hopkins. And is on pace to do that once again. A quick shot put on from the Scarlet Knights.
Goes 31, Penn State 11.
31 shot attempts towards goal, 20 of them being on target. Just way too much for Penn State to handle, and they have to be
to the ground at the front of the net on the way to scoring that goal. Nonetheless, the Nittany Lions finally get back on the board.
That is Rayum's first goal since they last played. These 2 teams last played all the way back.
As Birch able to get his first of the day.
Face-off won by Arceri. And Arceri looks to take it all the way. He now tosses it off to Birch. Birch spinning, falling, shot, and a nice save from Kirst, who hustles to that loose ball. Penn State's going to recoup.
A half field goal by Kirst to get his 3rd on the day. But the big story on the day, Mac O'Keefe, who's trying to chase history with 3 goals to tie the record, has none so far.
Yep, Mac O'Keefe held scoreless so far in that first half. Initial face-off for the second half is won by the Scarlet Knights.
3 of the last 4 goals.
TJ Malone with 3 points on the evening, 2 of them being goals. Another face-off between Duhenio and Arceri. Arceri is one of the best in Big Ten history, but Duhenio is able to win that clamp, and now it's scooped up by Toby Coyne. And he led the team with 22 points last year before the pandemic. Got that extra year of eligibility and decided to use it. Face-off won by the Nittany Lions. And Arceri enjoying another one, and Rutgers is extending that cushion. Face-off violation on the Scarlet Knights by 23-13. And they are a team that likes to make halftime adjustments. Maybe not adjustments necessary today, as they were doing it all in the first half. Now they have another possession here. Rutgers now out to a double-digit lead. Arceri able to win the clamp, and he takes it right away on the fast break. Looking to do it himself. Now he tosses it off to Bursch. A rising shot, read the entire way from season for Connor Kirst. 16-5 the score with 2 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. It's one last face-off by tradition. Jake Glatz wins it. Nice for the stat sheet. Rutgers up 16-5 into that NCAA record and looking to continue his goal streak to 40 straight games.
Yeah, Kyle, and the amount of shots that Rutgers has taken so far, it's an insane amount. I mean, right now it's at 57 total shots. Kirst has been dominant so far offensively for the Scarlet Knights, as they have been all season long here. But what Rutgers is showing here at Panzer Stadium has been very impressive, to say the least.
Rutgers on their way to a win in Happy Valley. Face-off won by Arceri. Face-offs
over towards that Nittany Lion bench there, so it looks like he won't be on for right now, but unbelievable goal from Cardile. It won't change the result of this contest, most likely, as Rutgers is still up 11, but another great goal there from Penn State.
Ball pops loose, scooped up by Tommy Coyne, and a face-off one.
Player by far for this Nittany Lion team. He came into this game leading in points, and he's shown why.
18th goal of the season for TJ Malone, ensuing face-off now. Pop free once again. Rutgers wins another one. And taking it in transition is Rail. Rail goes Defensive Player of the Week. Back all the way on February 4th of last year. And in 2021 was named to the national team on March 2nd, the week of March 2nd.
A lot of impact from players you haven't normally seen today. That's Sprock's 11th goal on the season, finally getting his first to fall.
Penn State, just one goal, gave up 20 or more goals. It was in the national championship game versus Yale. A shot sent on. That might have gone off the post nonetheless. Rutgers gets it back. They skip a man, go all the way up top.
Fourth goal of the season from Ross Scott. And it's been a domination for the Scarlet Knights all game long. And that 21st goal tying the amount that Yale scored on Penn State in the national championship game when Penn State this game, Rutgers had this on lock for quite some time.
Right. And how can Penn State head coach Jeff Tambroni be happy with today's effort? I've seen very little positives on their sideline, very little energy, very little juice.
From Eric Savetti. That was his fourth goal in the season. But, yeah, you said that the Scarlet Knights just playing just about everyone here as we're really late in this game here, about 3 minutes left. Not a lot of positives, kind of like you said, to take away from this game. The Nittany Lions, they'll have two more games.
And by stat crew, I mean me and my broadcast partner, Logan Barandis, have been trying to find the last time Penn State gave up 22 goals in a contest. And right now we're all the way back in 2014. The shot totals in this game, 73 to 32.
That was a nice shot there from him.
Well, Penn State wins the draw here, and here's the opportunity. Glatz sends it all the way to the near side, working down low, spinning away, and trying to find a cutter in front is Seamus Glynn. Now he finds straight away shot, goes just wide from Sam Sweeney. Possession still here.